Alright, we're back on the little Briggs here, and I got this cut to where it's pretty close to where I want it. And what I'm going to do now is, instead of using machines and stuff, this top one here I'm going to use as a guide. So I want this one to be pretty much spot on, perfect. So I'm going to use a file. I got a rough file here, and then a fine one, because that's going to dictate, you know, how good the ones below it'll be, because I'll be scribing them and going down. So let me throw you up on a tripod and we'll do a little filing and maybe a little talking. Alright, I'm just about there. I got this side just about perfect. I always try to put you guys in the best spot so you can see. If you're on your side here, you wouldn't see what I was doing over here. But then I also try to keep you out of the way so I don't keep poking you in the head with my elbow. But it's actually cutting pretty good. You know, Road King always says, the file is your friend. I'm not worried about scraping the bottom here, because that's all getting cut off. But, we're almost done. We're almost there. And then I think I'll get the machine out to cut the bottom off, because that's pretty rough and you're not going to see that anyway. But at least I got the shape. I like that. Okay. Let me trim the bottom down with the machine, and that should look pretty good. Alright, get your hearing protection on. Let's give this a try. It's just about there. Alright, I don't know how that looks on camera, but that's just about where I want it. Alright, I'm going to put a little machinist blue on here, this die chem here. See, I'll put a link in the description here for you guys. But I'm going to put that on here and everything, so we can scribe it. Okay, I got a little on my brush here. I already blew it off. This will be so we can make a nice clean scribe line. Okay. Alright, while that's drying, I got some over here I got in the mail, and I thought it was pretty funny. I'm going to let you guys see that. Hold on. It's going to be a little rough ride here. Alright. Sorry about that, but it's just the nature of the beast. Alright, I got a letter in the mail today from my buddy Wally's place, 66, and he's got a little note here. There's a nice little sticker here, and I'll explain that in a second. Alright, I don't think he'll mind me reading this, but it says, "Howdy Everett, here's a Wally's Kitty Cat Palace sticker, as requested, haha. It's a one-of-a-kind, and the only one that will ever be issued. Thanks, buddy, for all your videos. I enjoy all the different projects and all the fun you and the boys have together. Keep the videos coming. Your friend Wally, aka Ron. God bless." Okay, let me tell you the story behind this sticker, which makes it so funny. It's Wally's Kitty Cat Palace. It's got a nice little cat here and the YouTube logo. And the funny thing is there's no such channel as Wally's Kitty Cat Palace. This guy Wally was doing a tutorial on how to make stickers. He made this sticker himself. You know, I'm not a sticker channel or shout out channel or nothing like that. You know, but every once in a while I'll do it if it's worthy. And I thought this was pretty funny. So like I said, there's no such place as Wally's Kitty Cat Palace. He was just showing everybody. I think he had a little 3-part series on how to make your own stickers. And he showed how to get the lettering and put that there, and find your image, and then get the YouTube logo and put that there and everything like that. But anyway, while he was making that in the video, I said, man, I'd love to have one of them Wally Kitty Cat Palace stickers, just as a joke. But I knew if I said that, he would send it to me. That's how predictable he is. But he's a funny guy. And let me get his other sticker. Here's his real sticker. Wally's Plays 66 on YouTube. It's an old 1976 bicentennial Michigan plate there. But that's funny. Yeah, Wally's a good guy. He's funny as hell. He's dry. He's got a good sense of humor. And you got to think about, sometimes you'll miss a funny part of something, no matter what he's doing. He's always tinkering in his garage, And he has some medical problems, but he overcomes them, and he does what he can. But he's dry and funny as hell. So if you get a chance, go over there and check him out. And Ron, thanks for the sticker. I appreciate that. And I'm going to keep that separate from the other ones because it's the only one of its kind. So go over there and check him out. I think you guys will really like him. Like I say, he's got a great sense of humor, and he's a nice guy. And while I'm doing that, like I said, I don't do many shout outs and stuff like that, but I got a box in the mail here from our buddy Jim. Not too fast for you to see. He always sends us little care packages, and it looks like we got a pocket knife here. And he's a big fan of Harbor Freight, so when he gets all his free stuff, he passes it on. Looks like I got a whole set of screwdrivers, and I don't know where he got these, but these are Craftsman made in the United States wrenches. He probably came across a great deal on these. It's tough to get a United States Craftsman anything anymore. So they sent me a full set of the ones that get lost all the time. I appreciate that, Jim. And some toggle switches here. We always use them. We always use whatever he sends us. We use. He usually sends us lights or magic marks and stuff like that. So we appreciate that, Jim. Here you go. A lot of you guys are already subscribed to him, but he's got a good channel over there too. He tinkers a lot, makes a lot of cool stuff. So yeah, do me a favor, go over here and check both of these guys out, and let them know Road King sent you. Especially Wally here. You guys will really love Wally, man. He's funny and dry as hell. So, all right, let's get back to business here. All right, that's pretty dry. So now we're just gonna take the scribe and gonna hold it as straight as possible and just go right along. Okay, that'll give me a good line to follow. Okay, and I'm going to keep it a little bit off, that way I can file it down to exactly where I want it, but right now that gives me a pretty good line. Alright, there you go, give you a little better look at that line there. Alright, again, I place you over there. I'm going to come at it from this direction. It's going to be throwing sparks right in my face, but I'll be able to get the curve out of it there. And I'm only, like I said, I'm not going up to the line. I'm going to leave a little bit. So let's give it a try and see what happens. Okay, right now I'm just making a line, something for me to follow. Got your hearing protection on? Alright, I'm going to continue on with this and cut that off, and then I'll show you when we get done. No sense in you watching me do all the grinding, right? Alright. Okay, I actually went and got me a face shield. We're throwing too many sparks up in my face. We got to take care of Road King. Alright, we're almost there. Alright. Ooh, ow, 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 ow. That's pretty good. I got a little bit here I can trim, so I don't have to file as much, but I know I didn't go too far because then this would have hit the top. So actually I got a pretty good, I got about 1/8 of an inch. Alright, let me play with that a little bit and we'll get back to you. Alright. I'm liking that. This second fin is actually better than the first one. The first one you're not really going to see, but the second one is just about perfectly round, and I'm liking that. Alright, just like the other one. Let me clean this up here. Let me come this way. Okay, yeah, I'm liking that a lot. Okay. I'm going to have to re-blue this because when I was filing it, I knew that was going to happen, but that's okay. Alright, let's take a look at it from overhead, see how it looks. Alright, here's a view of the top of that second one. You can see how it's pretty much perfect with the top. So I'm liking that. And I'm going to re-blue this, and then I'm going to cut that and maybe cut the bottom one. You guys get the idea, right? Alright. There we go. Alright. It's pretty good. Let me get the bottom one off and then we'll be done. Okay. I got them cut where I like, and they're pretty good. And they're pretty, I'd say they're pretty straight. So I'm happy with that. I think maybe we'll try cleaning it up now. I mean, it still looks like hell. I'm sure it looks like hell on the camera, but... And this middle one here, you wonder why I didn't touch that middle one, because it's got the little indents in there. I don't know if you can see better or worse, but there's little indents in here for where the rocker arms were, and I'm going to use that as a guide. Somebody asked, you know, aren't them fins going to get in the way of the rocker arms? And yeah, they are right now, but what our plans were was to just make tiny little notches in there, you know, just enough for the push rod to fit. So that'll answer your question there. Alright, let me clean this up there, and we'll get back to you after we're done a little bit of that, and maybe that'll be it for this video. Alright, I got it to where I like it. It's looking pretty good. Hold on, we're going to take it down. Hold on, we're coming down. Alright, let's take a look at it before we go. Sorry about that. Alright, yeah, I got most of the rough stuff out. You know, you can't take it all off because, you know, that's Briggs, and that's what holds it together. You know, I'm going to clean this up just a little bit more, and then it'll be ready for epoxy. This one fin here, I might just touch that up with some Briggs and then complete it after I get my templates there, or I might just use epoxy. I'm not sure yet. Let's take it down and get a better look. Alright, put you down into the table, get a little better look at it. Alright, yeah, I like it a lot. I like it. I still have to hit this with the Dremel or the pencil grinder, smooth that out a little, but like I say, you can't take all the brass off, or the Briggs, whatever the hell it is, or else it won't hold. But I'm liking it. I think I might bring this bottom fin in just a little bit. You know, it seems to be sticking out just a little, and then I might not have to cut too many divots in, too much of a divot in there for the push rods. So, alright, Maybe next time we'll do a little epoxying and dress that up, make it look real good. Alright, enough of this. Oh yeah, and don't forget, check out our buddy Wally and Jim. I'll leave a link in the description. Alright, see you guys later.